Back.
I have a crime to admit to you guys.
What?
I may have had a homosexual relationship. Not really.
Huh?
I'm kidding. I tease.
So many burps.
Wow, that was a really funny joke, Solomon.
I don't know. It's just nobody was talking right away, and it made me nervous, so I started saying nothing.
Started
Started from the bottom, now we're at.
Okay, that can
Now
stop.
I thought R
Vegas
was-
off the cliff.
I thought R was the ground pound.
R is not the ground pound, Jacob.
Oh wait, no, because that's the water. I'm just a dummy.
You know, I was looking at that cutscene, and I was like, wait, he takes the belt off too?
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I mean, maybe he just like disconnects it and then.
Disconnected.
Yeah, like that.
So like, hey Jager,
Uh huh.
do you think they'll ever like change up the soundtrack to these?
To what?
I don't know, just like something different, I guess.
To what?
I don't know, like from the classic Mario music
Oh, you're
sound.
talking about the Mario games.
Yeah, I'm actually talking about
3D
the game.
World.
Yeah, that's a little bit.
Oh yeah, that is different, huh? There was some.
I mean,
new
it's-
They
sounds.
went with a like more big band sound
Well,
rather
it's
than.
slightly reminiscent of like New Super Mario Bros.
Well, what I'm talking about is like, cause a lot of their songs sound like just kind of remixed versions of their old stuff, and so I'm wondering if they'll ever like, you know, like make different music.
Well, that's
music,
what I was
like,
saying.
altogether.
It had more of a like big band, jazzy sound to it. Where the
Mario
new
3D
Super
World.
Mario Bros. Stuff was more just like typical Mario music.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, this is really weirdly laid out. Oh,
Okay.
okay. I think
I-
you're supposed to do a diagonal jump.
Yeah, I'm totally not sure how you're actually supposed to do that. I have no idea.
Wait, what's it like? What are these supposed to be?
That's just wood in space.
I mean, like, why are there knobs in it though? Or is it? Did they tear it off of like a like
Tear
a
away.
training mountain, a mountain climbing thing?
No.
Speaking of,
an
did you play
option.
Tearaway?
What's that?
Jake.
Yeah, I did. It's fun. It's a good game.
What's terrible?
Oh, it's made by the same people that made Little Big Planet. It's a
VTOR game.
it's kind of like a platformer, but with very light puzzle elements. But I think it's just kind of like a fun game. I think, like you go through it and there's a bunch of random stuff for you to mess with.
You know,
It also has some ridiculously good music, but
Hey.
that's just, you know, media molecule style.
Did you see what the free game this month on PSN was, Jake?
Rogue Legacy?
No, Transistor.
Oh yeah, I own it already though.
I'm so happy. I just downloaded it a little bit ago. I'm actually really excited to play it because you were talking about it, and I was like, this sounds good.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's like Oh, I was about to compare it to a game you don't know what it is. It's like Parasite Eve.
I've heard of that game.
It's like, yeah, your meter fills up, but it's different in that you can do actions in real time, but it's better for you to freeze time and do stuff. And then you queue up a bunch of stuff and you do it like super fast anime style.
Sounds weird.
That game also has a really good soundtrack, but you know.
Yeah, I think this is like the hardest Shadow Mario mission actually, because he moves around so much.
It's because there's a lot more platforms in Noki Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this level's very vertical in design. You know,
I also hate
it.
that's one thing I don't like about this in comparison to Mario 64. In that one, you could just like immediately grab stars, like if you were on top of it.
Yeah, instead of...
Oh no, wait, no! I'm thinking of Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, instead of
Jake
having to wait
Briggs.
for the full animation and it driving me completely crazy.
Yeah, like that game is super snappy with its collectible collecting, which is nice.
Yeah. I think I'm getting close.
But that's kind of like the sequelitis, oh, I have to wait to open a chest thing. Like in this,
Yeah.
it feels good because you get like this, oh, I beat this part
I
of
beat
the
this
level. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just weighing like the accomplishment versus the like the gratification of like overcoming something versus like being able to carry on faster. It just depends on how like impatient you are, really.
I don't care about that. Like honestly, like
That sounded oddly close to a
I don't know.
dwarf.
Like I don't care if you have to wait 2 seconds for something for it to like show you. It's like, oh look, that's awesome. It's cool because it's like I don't know, epic, I guess. Like it makes it more cinematic is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Which I think is a good quality.
Dude.
For like Zelda, that kind of
Yeah, with Zelda,
Yeah.
I definitely think it fits.
It does, because it looks really good, it makes you feel good, and there's that whole moment of, what is it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? And your child wonder comes out for one moment, and you're just amazed and love everything that's happening in front of your eyes. Also, who else here is I guess what I'm asking is, Jager, are you looking forward to the new Zelda game at all? Because I don't really know if you like Zelda games or not.
I'm not smart enough to play them.
Don't say that. You are smart.
No, seriously, I can't play Ocarina of Time because I can't understand it.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, like I get stuck constantly when I try to play. Also, can I stop getting booze, please?
Yeah, I think I'd appreciate the lack of booze and just give him the 7s. Come on, game. You're
Gosh.
usually nicer than.
Like, this isn't
what
fun.
place
There we
for
go.
there is booze in a kids game? Goodness gracious, Nintendo, get it together.
Seriously, this is seriously, this is just like it's doing the same thing over and over again. There's no skill involved. Like, what's the point? Like this one is less bullcrap because you can at least like do it one by one until you get the thing you're looking for.
Dude, you got 3 stars, and now it's time for the thing that makes you cry.
Gosh, no, like this would be so much harder if I didn't know you could kill the boos because I didn't used to know you could kill them.
And then I like insisted that you could. And
Yeah,
you're
and
just
then
like,
I just
no.
didn't believe you because like in other Mario games you can't kill boos
And I
by
was just
jumping
like-
on them, so it made no sense.
And the thing that annoyed me was just like, Jager, come on, at least try it. And then you tried
Refused.
to. Yeah, you refused, and then you tried, but you like half-assed it. Like you jumped into him instead of on him. And I was
Yeah,
like,
it's like, no, see, it doesn't work.
and I was just like, no, Jager, just jump on him. And you were like, I did. And I was just like, no, you didn't. You know you didn't. And so he eventually actually tried it, and he was just like, oh my gosh, Solomon.
I'm stupid.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I already knew I'm stupid, but...
Jager,
Oh
no.
my gosh, like, this is so bullcrappy.
Yeah, this is pretty bad, honestly.
Oh gosh.
This is just another example of, like, a game mechanic that's just not fun. It's just like,
Oh,
oh, like, we're adding artificial challenge.
Well, it's not even that. It just like wastes your time. Like, there's
Yeah.
no like.
Ugh.
You're just sitting here trying to get this all lined up and everything.
And then sometimes the water freaks out and, like...
Like that.
If it
goes
if it
somewhere
had
where it shouldn't.
if it had a more consistent stream when you were just doing the initial burst.
Which I guess technically makes it a little more realistic, but it's Mario, so who cares about realism?
Well, Nintendo, obviously, they give it like super cool water physics and everything.
Well, I feel like I should be shooting those ones. Like, why is it hitting the ones all the way to the left? Okay, now it finally hit it. Oh my gosh. Like, seriously, it'll just randomly touch one that's next to it.
I think what gets me is sometimes they'll just randomly start moving again.
Yeah.
Yeah, like earlier, like if you don't mind me bringing this up, I died. But no, like
What?
one, like he had one and it like acted like it was gonna lock, but then it just started spinning really fast and he didn't even shoot it or anything.
Almost there.
And then it'll go crazy. I knew it.
Game.
The ones that are on
Okay.
the sides are better. That was kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Again.
And all that so you could go through a platforming thing. That's kind of brutal.
Yeah.
It's like, hey,
Yeah.
guess what? If you get a game over here, then you'll have to do that all over again.
Luckily,
Like,
I've
it's like
never
the
really
stupid
seen him
bowling.
fail this one, except for like once when he like got squished between the blocks here.
It's like the stupid bowling game in Banana Twist.
Oh god. I
like,
feel like
oh.
that one is even less random about it though.
Well,
Like-
the thing that's annoying about it is that you go through all that and you get 1 crown.
Well, what is it supposed to give you? Like more than that?
I feel like it should give you more than 1 for like all you have to go through,
Mm.
like compared to how much you have to go through to get other crowns, which is next to nothing.
Well, that's probably why later platforming games introduced more forms of collectibles. Because
Like Donkey Kong 64,
oh my
Dear
god.
God.
also known as the worst collectathon ever.
You cannot do
Like,
a let's play of that game, I don't
Good
think.
game, like bad as a collectathon kind of game because there's just too much.
See, the problem with Donkey Kong 64 is, like, on all fronts, it's really solid. Like, the platforming feels really good, and the level design is great, the music is awesome, the multiple character mechanic thing is... it's sublime, like the end of this episode.
Mm-hmm. Seamless.
Seamless, perfect ending.
We did it! Like Dora.
I'll never live out this